we are the first week in January, so it's probably best just to have a brief look back at 2021 and also over Christmas as well to see what's happened in the world. There's been something like a bit of a virus. I think it's named after a lager or a beer or something like that. I don't know if you're aware of it.
Carlsberg.
No, that's a Carlsberg virus. That's it. Yeah. Now, obviously, that has affected the world. We're all well aware of exactly what's going on and everything. But in a weird and funny way, the golf industry's done pretty well out of it, as well as you can do, in the sense of it's one of the few sports where you can still play it. There was that period whereby they closed golf courses down. But generally speaking, junior memberships and golf memberships in total have gone up. So in theory, we're probably in about as good a place as we've ever been, certainly in recent years, as far as junior golf is concerned.
And there's a lot of talented young players, isn't there? Irish Junior Open Tour, Steve. Tell me about John William Burke. Tell me about him. Yeah,
well, I mean, it was a story which just happened over Christmas, New Year. There had a couple of events over in Ireland. The Irish Junior Open Tour was one of the biggest junior events or junior tours over on the other side of the Irish Sea. And there was a young lad there who played 18 holes and shot 59, which is not bad going, to say the least. It included a hole-in-one on a par 4 hole. Wait for it. It also included two, not just one, 2 eagles on par 4 holes. So pretty special. Well done to his name, John William Burke. I'm going to get the pronunciation of his club wrong, so I apologise straight away now. But I think it's Ballyhownes Golf Club. So congratulations to him. Well done. Has to be said as well, we must mention they were playing off forward tees. So 59, yes. So it wasn't playing off a par 72 course, 7,000 yards or anything like that. It was shorter than that. But
he's 12. He's 12. I couldn't shoot 59 if you put me on the green every hole.
Well, I could do if it was 9 holes.
Yeah, just.
Yeah, or possibly on a pitch and putt or something like that. But no, you're right. I mean, well done.
Crazy golf, mate. Crazy golf.
Absolutely. So great start to the year for him. There was another story which I saw as well last year as well, which was an incredible one, which was at the British Par 3 Championship. I don't know if you're aware of that. It takes place at Nelcott Hall. I've played on 2 or 3 occasions. Really fantastic event. And there was a young lad there, 14-year-old named Will Bailey. And he managed to get 2 hole-in-ones on the first 2 holes of the tournament, which is pretty good going. So congratulations to him.
Do you know what the odds of that is? Do you know what the odds are for that?
I actually do. Are you going to tell me differently? Because I actually checked this out.
Well, you tell me first, and I'll tell you if you're right.
Well, I think it's 39 million to 1.
Yeah, absolutely spot on. Well
done. But let me tell you, though, they are not easy holes, in particular the first hole, because the green is almost like an upturned saucer. So he did well there. Now, the second part of this story as well. So he gets a hole-in-one on the first hole and the second hole. His playing partner gets a hole-in-one on the second hole as well.
Yeah, Pavan Seguin, it makes you sick, that, doesn't it?
The other one which you also mentioned as well, a young golfer which you may be aware of, not in this country, but a young lad...
I think I know where you're going with this. Yeah.
I forgot what his dad's name is. I think Charlie Wood is the name of the lad.
I think he's got a famous dad, hasn't he? He plays a bit. I think he's won a few low-key PGA Tour events, I think.
That's it, absolutely, yeah. but watching him, in the event on the PGA Tour, I mean, that was fantastic, wasn't it? I mean, fair amount of pressure on the lad, because he's going to have to live with that, because at the end of the day, his dad's Tiger, So, but he showed.
He dealt with it well, though, didn't he? I tell you what, he's got nerves of steel, that lad.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think you put a tweet out of the viewing figures for the event, which was astronomical. The amount of people who wanted to watch that.
The viewing figures for that, for Tiger Woods and Charlie Woods playing, PNC, wasn't it? The PNC Championship. Yeah. I mean, realistically, it's not exactly the Masters, is it? Really, it's quite way down the pecking order. However, it had more views than the Open.
The other thing to mention about the Masters as well is they also have now a junior event which takes place before the Masters as well. So that gives it's an elite event whereby only the very best of the best pros play in it. So great the fact that I think it was only about 3 or 4 years ago they first started it up. So that's a great opportunity for some of the better boys and girls to go and play in that event and play a course which I think is on most of our tick list of courses we want to play. Certainly for myself anyway. So what a great year we've got coming as far as live golf is concerned.